Hi, welcome back to CMU Healthy Aging. In this video, we'll be discussing how to do the home practice surveys. Alright, so every day of the week, except for the days you'll be attending class, which are Tuesdays, you will be expected to complete the home practice surveys. We'll be sending you a link via text message to a questionnaire. You will follow the questionnaire and answer the questions as prompted. Your survey will prompt you to complete a certain task provided by your workbook, which you will be given at Class 1. After you complete the task, please return to the survey and complete the remaining questions in the questionnaire. I'm going to describe kind of what that looks like now in this video. So first things first, you will be getting a message from us via text message, and it will pop up on your phone as so. So, if you were not around your phone and you did not hear this, or you don't know exactly where to go to, every time after 7 a.m. in the morning, except for Tuesdays, you should know that you will have a text message with this link. So what you can just do is unlock your phone and go to the Messages application on the top of the phone. Now this should bring you to this screen where it will have all your different text messages. So I have a text message from John here, and then another text message from CMU Class Assistant. The links from home practice will be coming from CMU Class Assistant. You'll click on the name for CMU Class Assistant, and it will bring you to the link. Every morning or afternoon, whenever you decide to do the survey, which would be anywhere from 7 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. that day, you can click on the most recent link. So you can see the time points next to each link or each message that you're given. So I have one here from 11:50 a.m. and 11:53 p.m. So for each day, you would just click on the most bottom message, so the most recent message. And I'll click on it, and it will load up the survey. So now you'll see a series of questions that you will just answer. And I'll go through this really quickly in this video just so that you will know exactly how to do this. So I'll just be answering 0 for all the questions. First, you would just read the instructions, and then I'll go down by scrolling down using my finger, and I'll just put not at all for all of them. So these are questions that are asking you exactly how you're feeling just before you began the survey. Stress, I put not at all. Alone, not at all. Distress, not at all. I hope. Isolated, not at all. Concentrating, I'll just put not at all for all of them, just for the purposes of this video. You would, of course, be answering these as truthfully as you can to the best of your ability. And not at all. Now press next. The next button is on the bottom right. So this screen tells you, thank you for answering those questions. Please refer to this week's home practice sheet to determine which home practice audio to complete today. You may find the audio either on the CD provided to you or in the music app on your study smartphone. After you have completed the exercises, return to the survey to answer the remaining questions. So you would look at the home practice that you were given by your instructor. This practice sheet will tell you exactly what you were meant to complete, and exactly what you're meant to read, what you're meant to listen to, what you're meant to do. So I would go and do that. So let's say I had to listen to something or watch something on YouTube. I would exit out of the survey just by pressing the home button. On the bottom of the screen, that big home button. Go to YouTube. On the top right of the screen, you see the YouTube app. Go to it just by pressing it. And then while it's loading, I would watch whatever video I'm supposed to. I would press the home button to exit. Go back to the survey just by going again to Messages. And now I'll open up the survey again. And now that the survey is opened, you would just click on the same next button on the bottom right that has 2 little arrows. And now it'll ask you, what program techniques did you formerly practice? You would write whatever it is, and how many minutes total did you formerly practice. So how much did you enjoy? I would say that I enjoyed it very much, even though I didn't really do anything. And how useful did the practice seem? Extremely useful. How mentally fatigued/tired do I feel now? I feel pretty fatigued. How successful were you in implementing the techniques that you learned in your most recent class? Extremely successful. I would press next again just by the button with the two little arrows toward the bottom right of the screen. Now ask me a few more questions. Asking first, oh, did I find it difficult to focus? I'd say not at all, just for the purposes of this video. I was doing it without paying attention, not at all. I was preoccupied with the future, the past, very much. I was doing it automatically without thinking, very much. I was rushing through it without being attentive, very much, anything. And then it says at the bottom, thank you for completing today's home practice. Again, please make sure that you press the arrows after this screen, the right arrows and the red button toward the bottom right. The next. And now you're officially done. At the top left of the screen, you'll see a little blue X next to where it says online survey. You just tap on the blue X, and now you're back to your text messages. So that completes how you do all the home practice surveys. Again, you will be receiving these surveys every day except for class day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.